I go to places like Wichita and Omaha and Des Moines. And my idol in life, which is probably sad for many reasons, Elaine Stritch, sang this song in a show called Sail Away, written by Noel Coward, and I pray to God that I remember. I'd go for 3/4 of the lyrics, right, Randy?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Thank you. Travel, they say, improves the mind, an irritating platitude, which frankly entre nous is very far from true. Personally, I have yet to find that longitude and latitude can educate those scores of monumental bores who travel in groups and herds and troops of various breeds and sexes to the whole world reels of shouts and squeals and the clicking of rolly flexes. Why do the wrong people travel, travel, travel when the right people stay back home? What compulsion compels them, and who the hell tells them to drag their cans to Zanzibar instead of train quietly in Omaha? The Taj Mahal and the Grand Canal and the sunny French Riviera would be less oppressed if the Middle West would settle for somewhere rather nearer. Please do not think that I criticize or cavil at a genuine urge to roam. But why, oh why do the wrong people travel when the right people stay back home and eat hot donuts when the right people stay back home updating Facebook when the right people stay back home? Won't someone tell me why the right people stay back home? Just when you think romance is ripe, it rather sharply dawns on you that each new serenade is for the tourist trade. Any attractive native type who resolutely fawns on you will give his address American Express. There isn't a rock between Bangkok and the beaches of Hispaniola that does not recoil from suntan oil and the girls of Coca-Cola. Why do the wrong people travel, travel, travel when the right people stay back home? What explains this mass mania to leave Pennsylvania and clack around like flocks of geese, demanding drum bikinis on the Isles of Greece and the small streets where the gourmets meet, where they variably fetch up, and it's hard to make them accept a steak that isn't served rare and smeared with ketchup. Millions of tourists are churning up the gravel as they gaze at St. Peter's Dome. But why, oh why do the wrong people travel when the right people stay back home and play canasta when the right people stay back home, updating Twitter when the right people stay back home? Won't someone tell me why the right people stay back home. Why do the wrong people travel, travel, travel when the right people stay back home? What peculiar expressions inspire those processions of families from Houston, Texas, with all those cameras around their necks? They will take a train or an aeroplane for an hour on the Costa Brava, and they'll see Pompeii on the only day when it's up to its ass in molten lava. Millions of tourists are churning up the gravel as they gaze at St. Peter's Stone. But why, oh, why do the wrong people travel when the right people stay back home and play some Farmville when the right people stay back home? She's what I'm talking about when the right people stay back home. Won't someone tell me why the right people